Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Albuquerque, they've got Mobley. Jennings out there with Mitchell. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Miles in at the power forward position. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. And here is Johnson. Jokic with his screen on Bridges. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. Off target from outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Brown finds Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Mitchell outside. Bridges for three. Denver grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
From downtown, the Nuggets with another miss. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Johnson outside. Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, Denver no good. Mobley kicks to Miles. And here's Jennings outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
On the wing, Gordon. Murray outside. The run, he takes it up and lays it in.
You see Murray's agility on display there, helping him outwork some tough inside defense.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down here.
Murray surveying the D. Three-pointer. Rebound by Albuquerque. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Murray. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Brown. And the three ball is good.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Brown against Mitchell. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Jokic. Still scoreless. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Another three for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And then Miles with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Jennings for three, drills the three-pointer. Jennings has got his second basket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Murray finds Gordon. Now Jokic covered by Mobley. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Bridges. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jones. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Miles in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, Peyton Watson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Brown. It's Najee in at the center position. Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Denver trails by 7. Inside. Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Pickett passes to Brown. Here's Najee. Defended by Sabonis. Pickett, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Bridges kicks to Jennings. Nailed from three-point land. Jennings has got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque. Jennings has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for Albuquerque. Sharp comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The 3 from Johnson. And again, Denver no good. Albuquerque leading by 10. And to talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin. The second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Jokic against Sabonis. Jokic passes to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Bridges for 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Albuquerque leading by 12. Now, here's Sharp. He has yet to score. No good on the 3. On the wing, Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pickett passes to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Johnson can't hit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Randall with a screen for Jennings. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 5.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes for Albuquerque. Ilgauskas is checked in for Sabonis. Mobley comes in for Julius Randle. And Siegfried subbed in for Brandon Jennings. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Albuquerque leading by 10. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. It's Jokic inside.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Out to Bridges. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. A 3-ball. And Mikal Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Jokic on top. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brandon Jennings.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Shaedon Sharp. He's out there with Siegfried. DeRozan out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Miles in at the power forward. And it's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And never brag an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
They grab their own miss. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, this is what Sabonis excels at, cleaning up the garbage on the offensive glass.
Denver trails by 14. Pass to Brown. Here's Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now, here's Miles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Jokic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray, no good. Albuquerque leading by 11. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. Miles unable to get that one. Miles has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. To the inside. Jokic, no good. Jokic has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Well, DeRozan is a big-time scorer. Off the dribble, off the catch, he can do it all.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
DeRozan bounce pass. Miles the pass to DeRozan. Fires the three. Tries again. And Miles with the lay-in. And Albuquerque leads by 12.
Well, sometimes you have to fight for it inside, and he does just that.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Evan Mobley's checked in for Sabonis. Bridges comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Jennings in for Siegfried. Brown is checked in for Denver.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And here's Jennings outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver trails by 12. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Brown. And again, Denver no good. Third quarter of basketball here. Just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mitchell's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. On the wing, Brown. Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Albuquerque leading by 12. Miles dishes to Jennings. Bridges for 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Bridges has got 12 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Brown with it. Bridges covering. Here's Gordon. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Miles finds Mobley. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Gordon the pass to Johnson. Jennings against Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Brown, and a miss there on the triple. Bridges for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Albuquerque, 13 points up at the end of the period. Things have been clicking offensively. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Aiden Watson is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position. No good on the quick 3. Albuquerque leading by 13. Jennings for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Jennings. Hardaway from outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jokic against Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
All around a big man to contend with. Jokic making the defender think twice and drawing the contact.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Gordon's checked in for Denver.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's Jokic in the corner. Here's Big Nut Jokic.
You can't give Jokic these types of lanes because when you do, he makes you pay.
Bridges inside. He's covered by Watson. There's Jennings with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Watson. Gordon. Oh, great touch off the pass.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Mitchell. Here's Mobley. It's deflected.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
6 on the shot clock. Another chance. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Murray. Now Jokic. Mobley there for the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Mobley, a screen on Johnson. Buries the deep ball.
How about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Nikola Jokic. Jumper is off. Albuquerque leading by 13. And he banks the layup in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the endless length of Mobley is a problem, forcing his way there to the line.
At the line for two.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Johnson with a screen on Jennings. Murray fires away from 15 feet away. It's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Murray rips down the board. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 14. That one goes in. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell lets loose a three. Murray rips down the board. Brown, no problem with the wide open J.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're up by 10. by Randall. Strong move off the glass.
Strong finish by Randall. He's really worked on his upper body over his career.
That free throw good from Randall. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got it to go off the glass. And Albuquerque with the possession. At one point, they led by 16. Sabonis sets the pick for Jennings. DeRozan. And so Albuquerque takes the win.